Hello, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for tuning in. So today's video, it's one video that is funny but serious, because when I listened to this story, I was like, what? Like, my mouth was wide open, like, what? Like, seriously? Like, you know? So but then I'm like, I need us to talk about this. I know homes that are going through this. And some time ago, like 1 year or more than 1 year ago, I made a video about how to um how to boost your activities in that other part of the house, in the bathroom. And I remember saying that there are some people who actually they have a timetable, like a roster of when to get busy in the bedroom. And some people were laughing. Anyways, welcome to my channel. Welcome back to another episode of Opinion Wednesday, where we share our opinion about situations and circumstances or issues happening around us. So feel free to grab yourself a cup of coffee. As always, I have my coffee here. My tea, sorry. I have my tea here in my customized mug. So you can order this from my Teespring store. I'm going to link it in the description box below. So, and also disclaimer, I have cold, so my voice might just be all over the place. So feel free to get yourself a cup of coffee, water, tea, juice, whatever you want. Let's get straight into this topic, because it's real. Okay guys, so you have this couple that they have been married for, say, 1 year and almost 1 year. So this guy or this man is cheating, and the wife has been complaining that the husband is cheating. So the wife complained to this person that the husband is cheating. And so as the mediator, he now comes in and wants to talk to the couple. And he wants to find out, to know why the man is cheating. Even though I do not agree, but let's listen first to why he's cheating. So he says that when it comes to time for activities that mature people do, the wife is always complaining. If the wife is not saying that the environment or the place is inappropriate, for example, in that my video I said you can do it anywhere to spice things up. You can do it in the kitchen, in the bathroom, in the living room. But to this woman, some places are not convenient, or some places are not godly. Second point is when they even get to the point where they want to get busy in the bathroom and they want to explore, the woman will be I cannot do this one. This one is ungodly. This one is a sin. And the man will be like, are you kidding me? Which one is a sin? It's not as if you are somebody's wife. You are my wife. I'm your husband. So where is the sin part coming from? So he said he thought for the first time that this was a joke, but it kept on going on. It kept going on, kept going on. Sometimes she'll be like, this is her period of fasting. She doesn't want to do anything. Because she's fasting, she doesn't want to spoil her fast. So the husband said this thing has been going on for long, and that is how some men cannot just control that cucumber, So they always look for where and who is ready to service it. And we know that today girls are always ready to say yes to a married man that comes to them to make an offer. Please, can you service my cucumber for me? It has not been serviced for 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 5 weeks, 7 weeks, 7 months. Can you help me service it, please? They come to you, the garage of cucumber. And you're like, okay, sir, I'm going to service it for you real good. By the time I'm done with this cucumber, oh my God, you will just abandon that your garage that you used to go to. So this is what happened. And he was serviced real good. The cucumber was satisfied. He continued, he kept going because the service scene was just so good. So this is what happened to the garage, and he built a good clientele with this new garage, and the woman now back at home, which is the original garage, is angry. The woman went and complained to their pastor. So she went and complained to the pastor that the husband started sleeping outside. The husband will not come back home on time. The husband will sleep out some days. And the husband, when I hear me this one, if this is not witchcraft, and that the husband doesn't want to do the do for some weeks now. Jesus, this will get fever. So that third complaint was just like, when I heard of it, I was like, huh? The husband doesn't want to do the do. Is it not the same do that you said to your husband that it is ungodly in certain places and some things, some styles are ungodly, and your husband went out? So the pastor called them, counseled them and stuff, and the man said he complained to the pastor and told the pastor, the reason I don't do the do with my wife is because she's saying that when we want to do in this part of the house, it's ungodly. Okay, when we want to do it in the part that it is godly for her, she says some things are ungodly. Please, if you are well versed with ungodly doom styles, please let me know in the comment section below, because I don't know. I'm thinking of one, but I've not checked to see if it is biblically wrong. But I'm thinking of one like that goes into one kind of odd place like that, but I have not checked if it is spiritually, if it is biblically wrong. If you know, please let us know in the comment section below. But now, the moral of this story is this. Most times, today's churches and today's Christians and today's young girls that claim that they are too religious tend to break their home without knowing that they are breaking their home. Why I'm saying this is, the man's point, he says that they were doing everything doable then before they got married. But now that they are married, some of the things they were doing while they were not yet married has now become ungodly in front of the wife. Why? So here is what I want to say. Most women tend to break their home without knowing that they are actually breaking their home. This is it. I don't see why most women will act to be the perfect wife for a particular man once they are not yet married. Which means, while you are dating that man, when he asks for lizard style, you are ready to give him lizard style. If he asks for it in the kitchen, you are ready to give him in the kitchen. If he asks for it in the corridor, veranda, everywhere, even in the garage, in the car, you are ready to do it when you were not yet married. But then, the moment you get married, you begin to show your real color. This applies to so many other domains as far as marriage is concerned. Today we are talking only about bedroom activity. So this is the problem. And now, because of the fact that you suddenly change to another being, you don't want to do the do that you used to do with all pleasure, or maybe it was pretended pleasure, Because this is the thing. Maybe when you meet this man, when she met this man this man came clean and was like, me, I love to do. And I love to explore when it comes to doing. I'm not the stereotype. I love to explore all the junctions, available to get into the whole point, And she was ready to give in at that time. Now she's married, she's complaining simply because she feels like she's now married. There is nothing the man can do. They just have to be there. The man just has to take it. It's for better and for worse. So this part, maybe the man should just consider this part as the worst part. This is where many women make mistakes. So now the question I want to ask is this. Why is it that you were doing these things when you were not yet married and you didn't consider them ungodly styles and positions? Now that you are married, that you're supposed to enjoy what is even meant for married people, well, you now say they are ungodly, you cannot do it. And despite every advice from people, reasonable people, you stuck to that point that some of them are ungodly, you cannot do it. Meanwhile, you did it before. But now you don't want to do it again. Now your husband goes out, gets some of these crazy people that are ready to receive married men with whatever excuse they give. Receives your husband, give him the real in every form or shape he wants. Just the same way you did when you were not married, and now you are complaining that your husband does not want to do the do. Your husband has been sleeping out. Your husband has been coming back late. My sister, who sent your husband outside? My sister, who made your husband to go and look for somebody that is occupying the position that you used to occupy before, which means the unmarried one? My sister, why did you stop doing those things you were doing before you got the ring? Why? Now, let me make this quick disclaimer here. I am not talking about the man cheating. I want to talk to some of us women. We will address the cheating part of the man maybe in another video, or maybe I've already addressed it. I don't know. I always say this: there is no excuse for a man to cheat. If you cannot fix your differences in your house, your bags and go. Save yourself the stress, save yourself the trauma, save yourself the wahala to be called an adulterous man. I know there are men that have everything they want from a woman, but they are still stupid and dumb and useless. They'll still go out and cheat. But with this, our particular story and so many other stories that I know, is this woman knows where her problem is coming from. She knows that she's no longer the giant she used to be in the bedroom before she got married. She knows that she has placed some restrictions to the bedroom activities. Maybe they used to do taekwondo. Now she's like, no, we'll do only karate. Maybe they used to do kickbox, on a kick foot, on a footing box. I don't even know how they call it, boxing. And now she's like, no, we'll do the wrestling. And maybe your wife used to enjoy, your husband used to enjoy the kickbox better than the wrestling. Now you are fiam. You've cut off away the kickbox out of it, or you've cut off the karate part of it. You only want wrestling. Bring back your husband's wrestling. Bring back the karate style. Bring back all the things you cut off from your matrimonial bedroom activities. That is how you solve your problem. Don't go sitting with your friends and talking bad about your husband when you know you are the cause of your relationship wahala. When you know you are the reason why your husband is sleeping outside, because your husband found a better garage. Because some years back you were just like that garage, and maybe that is what pushed that man to get married to you, because he loved the way you handled the cucumber. And now he is so happy, like, oh my God, I have found that place where I am stuck. My cucumber will be getting good servicing. So that I'll not be tempted out there. I'll not be going out there to do things. Ladies, let's not use our hands to spoil our home, okay? Marriage is fun. Marriage is sweet. If you cannot it will be better for you to tell your partner that you cannot even maybe physically handle the pain from a particular position or from a particular style, than telling your husband that it is ungodly. If you do it, it is a sin. You never seen before this video. If you are watching this video right now and you are relating to me, and you are that woman that knows that you're married to a sweet man, and you know deep inside you that there are some things you're doing now that he doesn't like, that you used to do it differently before you got married, my sister, go and look for where you kept it, remove it and wear it back on your body. If you know there is something you used to do to this man before he proposed to you, before you got married, before you started answering misses, and now you're not doing it anymore because you feel you've gotten what you wanted, which was the ring, my sister, stop it. Treat your sweet man the same way you used to treat him before you got to this point. Marriage is beautiful. Marriage is sweet. We can make our home to be very sweet, and we can make our home to be very bitter. So with this, come to the end of this video. And if you like, as always, do not forget to give me a thumbs up. Share this video. Subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Mwah.